Question. What happened next? Question mark. Did your car crash into anything after he hit you? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma. He knocked me off the street, period. I think at the time of the impact, comma, he got my front tire, period. So, comma, my tire blew and my car went off to the left where I hit a street sign, period. Question. Were you wearing your seatbelt at the time of the accident? Question mark. Answer. Yes, sir, I was. Question. As I read the medical reports, comma, I believe you were taken by ambulance to the hospital, semicolon, is that correct? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, period. Question. If you recall, comma, did you lose consciousness at the scene of the accident? Question mark. Answer. I don't remember, period. Question. Do you know who the driver of the other vehicle that pulled out in front of you was? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, I did not know at the time, period. Question. Did you ever find out who he was? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. I was told that he left the scene of the accident, period. Question. Did you make a police report at the scene of the accident? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, the police did come and he filled out some papers, period. Question. Now, comma, did you ever bring a lawsuit as a result of that accident? Question mark. Yes, sir, I did, period. Question. Who was the lawsuit brought against? Answer. My insurance company, period. Question. Did you receive any money as a result of that lawsuit? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, I did, period. Question. Could you tell us how much you received in that lawsuit? Answer. I believe the case was settled for $15,000, period. Question. When you got to the hospital, comma, what do you remember about your treatment when you were first brought into the emergency room? Question mark. Answer. I just knew that I was hurt pretty bad, period. They told me it was my left leg, period. Question. Do you remember them having to use anything to help you get out of your car? Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, they did, period. Question. Did you suffer any injuries to your head? Question mark. Answer. Yes. Question. Did they tell you that they were taking you to surgery? Question mark. Answer. I don't remember that at all, period. Question. What did they tell you about the surgery? Question mark. Answer. I don't remember, period. Question. But you did learn that you had surgery, semicolon. Is that correct? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, period. Question. Did you have an understanding of what they did to you in surgery? Question mark. Answer. A couple of days later, they came in and explained it to me, period. Question. How did they tell you about it? Answer. They came in and showed me the x-rays, period. And question. What did the x-rays show? Question mark. Answer. It showed that my leg was broken, period. I saw the rod inside the bone, period. Question. At that time, comma, did anyone from the hospital explain to you what the purpose of that rod was and why they had put it in? Question mark. Answer. I don't remember. Question. Did you ask? Question mark. Answer. I don't remember exactly, period. Question. Did anyone ever tell you that the rod would have to be taken out? Question mark. Answer. Somebody told me that, comma, but I don't remember when it was, period. Question. Did they tell you that you were not to put any weight on your leg after the surgery? Question mark. Answer. Yes. The doctor came in and explained it to me. Question. Did he tell you that you had to use crutches? Question mark. Answer. Yes. Question. How long did he say you had to be on crutches? Question mark. Answer. For approximately 6 months. Question. Did the doctor tell you to come back to see him at a later time after you got out of the hospital? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, he did, period. Question. Did you go back to see the doctor? Question mark. Answer. I did, comma, but there was another doctor that saw me at that time, period. Question. What did the doctor do when he saw you that time? Question mark. Answer. He removed the stitches from the surgery, period. Question. Did he do anything else at that time? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. Question. Did he tell you at that time whether or not you could put any weight on your leg? Question mark. Answer. Since it had not been 6 months yet, comma, I assumed that I was not to do that, period. Question. When you walked around your apartment after you came home, comma, did you use the crutches? Question mark. Answer. I didn't walk at all for several weeks, period. I stayed in bed, period. Question. How long did you stay in bed? Question mark. Answer. I think it was for about 3 weeks, period. I was in a great deal of pain, period. Question. After that 3 weeks, comma, did you get up for any reason that you can recall? Answer. Yes, comma, sir, period. I got up to eat, comma, go to the bathroom, comma, and just to sit up for a while, period. Question. What were you sleeping in, comma, a bed or on the couch? Question mark. I was actually sleeping on the floor because it was easier for me to get up from the mattress on the floor, period. Question, after 3 weeks, what did you do? Question mark. Answer, I tried walking around the apartment using the crutches. Question, how long would you walk? Question mark. I mean the period of time. Answer, not long. At first, comma, it would only be for about 3 minutes, period. Question, and you are saying that all of the pain that you had was as a result of this motor vehicle accident, semicolon, is that correct? Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. I was just fine until this person pushed me off the road. Question, have you been involved in any other automobile accidents since this one? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. I was sitting on the passenger side waiting for my friend to go get the pizza that we had ordered, period. Question, where were you hit while sitting in that car? Period. Question mark. Answer, the front bumper, period. Question, do you know the name of that man who hit you? Answer, I believe his name was Peter DeFazio, period. Question, did the police come and fill out an accident report? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question, do you know the date of that accident? Question mark. Answer, it was August 13, 2003, period. Question, were either of you injured as a result of this accident? Question mark. Answer, I was, period. Question, so he hit your car, period. Did you have any injuries that required you to go to the hospital? Question mark. Answer, no, comma, sir, period.